alright. You said you're gonna call me, but you didn't call back. How come you're no longer keeping in contact? We used to stay up all night chatting and all that. My name is Lady Lykez. I'm a female rapper from North London. And yeah, I'm just coming up and doing my thing. My music career so far has been going so well. I think I had a really good year last year as I just started releasing music properly, and I got all my songs were on a lot of good radio stations, been playlisted on One Extra. I started music from very, very young. I started rapping when I was about 12, 13, and I was looking up to a lot of my older cousins and stuff because they used to spit to old school garage and stuff. And I was like, you know what, I want to write my own lyrics. So I started writing my own lyrics and I started rap battling. My sound, I'd like to say, is quite fun, dynamic, quite hard hitting. I'd like to say. I don't like to blend in. Do you know what I mean? I like my music to stand out and it to make a difference. Next minute I'm like, what you doing on the weekend? And then I'll be like, gotta hide you from my friend. I said we don't speak. My song Psycho, I really wanted to kind of express the thin line between love and hate when you're in a destructive relationship. So I've experienced it myself in terms of I've been heartbroken before. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like if anyone that's been in love, deeply in love at some point in their life, must have come across some sort of erratic emotion somewhere along the line. So I've got so many of my friends, I see it in my friends as well. 1 minute they're with him, next minute they're not. 1 minute they love him, next minute they hate him, or they're like, no, you know what, that's it, it's over, I'm not talking to him again. These times, later on she's gonna answer the phone and they're gonna talk. You know what I mean?
I love my butt. I love my butt. Do you love your? I love my butt. I love my butt. I love my butt.
I love my butt. That was a really, really fun song to make. It really stems from just more of fun in general, because obviously as I was growing up in my school, a lot of the girls wanted to be a size 6 or size 8. I think they were looking up to a lot of the models kind of, I don't know, but I was always happy to be a curvy girl, and you know what I mean. So eventually I was just you know what, I love my butt. Do you know what I mean? And it was really a fun song for women to just kind of love themselves, whatever shape or size they were. And I felt like the media puts a lot of, I don't know, pressure on young women and all types of women to look a certain way. Do you know what I mean? What is the idealistic way to look? Do you know what I mean? And I feel like everyone is supposed to be shaped differently. No one's supposed to be shaped the same. So embrace your shape, embrace your curves, and then love your butt. Some people do say that I remind them of Missy Elliott, but I do get a lot of different comparisons as well. Not at the beginning, I think people thought, yeah, Missy Elliott, but I feel because I can do so much different styles, is people are like, oh yeah, no, but this song, she reminds me a bit of Eminem. Psycho, I've got oh yeah, it reminds me of kind of an old school Eminem vibe. And then other tracks is oh yeah, she can spit fast like Busta Rhymes or whatever. Do you know what I mean? So it's a privilege, to be honest. I don't mind all these comparisons because I feel all the people I'm getting compared to are people that are massive artists and artists that I'll definitely look up to. The future of Lady Lykez, well, I'm going to be releasing a lot more singles. I'm going to release a EP/mini album in September. I'm doing quite a few shows as well. I'm doing Camden Crawl June 21st, and I'm also performing at Glastonbury, which is going to be a really, really good experience. And I've got my clothing line as well. I love my butt. I'm selling I love my butt snapbacks, and just trying to progress really. You can find me on Twitter at Lady Lykez. Lykez is spelled Lykez, not with the S, because some people mistake it. You can also find me on my website www.ladylykez.co.uk, and YouTube. Check out all of my videos. You can see online as well. I've got a couple other videos on there, and just type in Lady Lykez, Lykez, and you can find me everywhere. Instagram, everywhere.
It's attention I'm seeking.